Did I ask? Oh, fuck. Ever. Ha ha ha. Are you doing like a GM mode?
NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the
Oh,
Dallas
Josh
Cowboys.
Manson.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Nashville. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Or no dog. Yes, sir. Get Rasmus Dahlin. Oh. You mean an expansion draft?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's
Are
Prescott.
you using Seattle?
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott on play action. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
you're doing like a
over out of
Windsor team?
bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Maybe you said he's from here.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
No.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Come on, guys.
Dak Prescott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Rick to put the football away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Adrian Peterson.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They give it to Peterson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not yet.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Off play action, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I need him to get 40
Two
points.
tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Really nice play by the guys.
I mean, Coop Cup Clan to get that.
For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Play action now, Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. That's a 1st down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
Here we go. Check. Hot. What do you think?
Off the play fake, Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by getting it to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. That's
yes, sir.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Here you go, right here.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing
Like I'm in the
by.
Twilight Zone.
An analysis of this first half. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Tannehill.
Oh my, what
Looking
the
for
fuck
Jones,
was
and it's
that?
intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, yeah, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that. It turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
J-Ron Curse in on the tackle. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tannehill now to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Why?
2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Gosh,
as soon as
darn
I
it.
saw break, contain, and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Damn.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yes, sir.
2-score lead already. They may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the
Love
sack
Quentin
on
Byfield.
first down, Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
Let's go.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think
Lucas
he's got a
Raymond?
great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go
What a
ahead and
guy.
up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Yes, sir.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Holy
The pressure
fuck.
right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Yes.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Adjustments
Fuck.
being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Nicholas Wong.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
What's wrong? Between?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Oh, you have to go to like a different category for goalies too.
Sometimes
It's so
with the
weird.
running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
What Schultz? Yeah, there's multiple.
This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Yeah. No.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way to the 30. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
No.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Yeah, that's if you want to keep, if you want to have them on the main roster, you sign them. If you don't, then don't sign them.
Unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
A goose egg?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Yes.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Hello. You there?
Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Handoff comes to Peterson. And
gosh darn it.
There. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think I just shit my
They
pants.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
He doesn't
and
deserve
I believe
more money.
eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
How much money did you offer him, actually?
Second down, Peterson again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Bullock's kick is good, and that lead is back down to 9 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
All you got to do is
on the return, Tony Pollard
baby.
from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling it.
Depends what you want more. Do you want draft picks or do you want a good team?
First down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Are you General Manager Humphreys?
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Working with a 2nd and 3. Prescott yet again. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 11 yards back on the scramble as it brings up 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll get back to you on a later date.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Flushed out right. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. On play action, Prescott rolling to his left. Forced out to his left. Being chased out left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byers.
He's super
and the
old.
Titans are right back in this football game. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
What a guy, Mike.
Ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
Shut the
And that
fuck
margin
up.
that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Eluding the pressure right. And some strong running. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I'm good. I seen that clip of that hospital show on TikTok.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Let's go, baby.
Scramble, it gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
Gosh darn it.
He has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You stupid motherfucker.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Titans on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is Tannehill. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the left
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Danico Autry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. They go to Elliott again. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hello. Yes.
Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah.
It's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, All eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled an even 69
What a guy, Jeff Carter.
For the point after is Randy Bullock.
No.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
Oh, yeah?
And I think this is a good chance to pin him deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir, you do.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah.
And look at this. They get
Oh, my God. Go.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Let's go. Let's go.
25. Oh, my, how the tables
I'm about to just come back in this game.
This one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And a guy.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game,
In JC's ass.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine.
Yes, sir.
And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Peterson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football
Oh, my
game.
God. Malcolm, I love Malcolm. What a guy.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Yeah, give it to Taylor. The kick is good.
Is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in
Let's
the
go.
4th. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
Oh, nice. Yes, sir. Good about the goalies.